Welcome to Her
Next
Chapter,
a podcast by teens for teens. My name's Emma Bailey.
I'm Abey Little.
I'm Maura Hendricks.
And we created this podcast because we wanted to create a relatable space for teens to vent to and just learn from our experiences. So how was everybody's weeks?
I was at the Jersey Shore and I was swimming in the ocean a lot and I got really tan.
Let me dive in your ocean. Sorry. Where was I? I was down the shore.
Yeah.
With my family.
We were at the shore at different times though, so we couldn't even meet up. Yeah. It was really sad. It's okay.
I was at home.
Such a loser.
This week, me and Abby ordered DoorDash on Chipotle on DoorDash, and our bowls were so wrong.
They were so bad, disgusting.
Not flaming DoorDash, but they were wrong.
And we got refunded because they were so bad.
I do love DoorDash though.
Yeah, I get it a lot. I
get
Dunkin'.
Oh, I get Dunkin' all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So our topic of the our topic of the episode is what's the difference between a good friend and a bad friend? Because we've all had those situations.
That's an
where
interesting topic.
Some friends are as good of friends as others. There's fake friends in this world, and
lots of them.
So
a lot of this year in 8th grade especially, I learned a lot about what's a good friend and what's a bad friend. I was having many girls always kind of talk behind my back.
Same.
And just I would always hear it, but I would I have to work on this myself. I'm very confrontational, and when I hear someone's talking about me, I will confront them right away. And I really need to work on not doing that because it caused a lot of problems. But it also hurt me a lot because they were some of my closest friends and I was hearing them talk bad about me. But then I gained some really good friends. I have my one best friend and I'm with her all the time and I love her so much. She's never done anything wrong to me. Yeah, you too. They were annoying me a lot this morning.
we were slurping
into our mics.
And I was
all right, moving on. So when I was in elementary school, girls used to leave me out. They would choose to match and not tell me. So I was kind of just I would show up to school and I'd be like, wait, you guys are all matching. And I wouldn't be matching. And at the time I went to the smallest elementary school. So I didn't really have there was not very many friends to choose from because it was such a small school that you would be stuck with a group of friends pretty much. And in gym games they would target me and leave me out of games. So yeah.
Abby doesn't match anymore. Whenever
I don't like matching.
She's no, we don't match because she has
it's it just gives me weird vibes. Yeah, it's weird.
All right, Maura.
So moving on, Maura.
Okay. I learned so much in 7th grade. Going into 7th grade, we had our huge friend group.
Mm-hmm.
But there was so many things that I learned in 7th grade because we had our big friend group, but it really we were kind of we were always super close in elementary school, but we kind of got split apart due to different people. So I learned a lot about how to deal with maybe some type of people and how to know who's my real friend and fake friend and who's going to turn on you in what situation. So after 7th grade, I got hurt a lot in that year, but I also learned so much and it's helped me become a better person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
But also a lot of bad friends, they do not want what's best for you a lot of the time.
Yes.
A lot of girls were always just I would tell them I did something great and they'd be like, oh, well, I did this and I did this. It was never
they always wanted to one-up you.
Yeah, competition.
It's never oh, great job. I'm so happy for you. It's always something oh, I need to do better than her. It's a good friend is happy for you and they know.
They want what's best for you. And
yeah.
some friends aren't like that. And that's a freak friend. They're just fake friend.
I have an analogy. So my mom actually told me this, but it's you have your candle. You're a candle, basically. And bad friends want to blow out your candle every single time. They don't want your candle to shine and glow. But a good friend will be oh, no, I want your candle to be as, glowy as possible, and shine as bright as it can. And I think, just a lot of people just don't really want what's best for you.
It's never like a reflection on who you are. It's always who they are. Like if Abey gets like Abey like recently like you had like your dance. Like you won like your dance thing.
Oh yeah, I won my
and
dance
she got like a
competition.
trophy. I was so happy for her. I wasn't like, oh, I didn't win anything like this year. Oh, I didn't win anything in like lacrosse or like it wasn't anything.
She wanted me to like shine. She wanted the best for me, and it like encouraged me and was like happy for me, and that's what a good friend does.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so many girls like they just find the need to like try to like one up each other and
Put somebody down to make themselves
Yeah.
feel better. And that happens a lot in some friendships, because another like example of like when somebody's a fake friend is like when they always like somebody might want to try to like some people want to be friends with somebody more than you are. So like some people try to like be best friends with somebody and like want up you to be best
Yeah.
friends with them because they're jealous of your friendship with that person.
Yeah.
And they don't like they're not nice to you because of that, because they
Mhm.
want to be that person's best friend too.
I feel like we've all had like a hint of that.
Everybody's
definitely.
had somebody like that.
You have.
I a lot of like I went through a lot 8th grade. Like I learned so much. Like I had so many like just like challenges I've had to overcome, and a lot of like my biggest problem was like I felt like nobody had my back. Like anytime I would like
I did.
I did too.
Yeah, I just like I felt like everyone was like, not that I get like how people like didn't want to be in drama, but like I like being like I like to have people like behind like on my back and be like, no, like I'm here for you, and I just like
Yeah.
it was hard, but at the same time I learned a lot, and I think a good friend will always be there for you, and yeah,
It's hard to realize it in the moment that you truly do have like so many people who really will like care for you.
yeah.
I believe that like a good friendship has people that care for you and like they want what's best for you, and
Mhm.
that's what you need to look for. Like people need to look for that in a friend. Like that are very good friendship qualities that
Yes.
Yeah, and I think a good friend is just like you guys can have fun. Like you guys laugh with each other.
Mhm.
Like me and Abey made this dumb game called
we'll
Feet
share
Over the
it.
Mountain. So basically, you have this like
My sister has a gymnastics thing, and we
Yes.
just like to roll on it. It's like this rolly thingy that helps you do back bends.
oh yeah, and we basically like we put it on our feet and we pass it to each other, and it has
But
to,
we thought it was the most fun game ever.
like we were laughing about that for like a good 20 minutes of like just like playing Feet Over the Mountain. So you guys
Yeah.
should try it. It's fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. But I also feel like good friendships need fights too. I feel like a good friendship, there's gotta be like, I guess, conflict. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I feel like a good friendship, there has to be times when you like fight with that person because it helps you grow as a
Yeah.
friendship.
But not if it's all the time.
Yeah, it
No,
has to
it's
be-
not healthy if it's all the time.
Yes, like I think like a one fight once or twice, yeah, but like if it's all the time, you have to like.
Me and Abey have some squabbles.
Oh my god.
We do.
We
But good friendships, like, there has to be some problems because it helps that friendship grow. And if it's all the time, then it's not a healthy friendship. And that's like a fake friend. Because if they're trying to find something wrong with you every single time, like something you do something they don't like, if they always want a problem has to happen, like that's not healthy.
I think if it's not healthy, like don't just like. I mean, if they did something really bad, like obviously like cut them off. But like if it's like you notice like it's not healthy for you anymore, like just slowly distance yourself and just like. No.
It's so hard to know what to do in those situations,
Yeah.
especially like if we're in like a big group of friends, because there's can be like awkward times with like the person.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes there's gotta
yeah.
be a person in that friend group. There's always somebody in your friend group that you're gonna have problems with and that you're not gonna be as close with as your other friends, and you might not get along with. But like you have to. There's gonna be people you have to be around, but you just don't necessarily like, and you just have to be friendly with them.
Yeah.
They can be a fake friend to you, and you can be a fake friend back as long as you're nice to each other and like you don't fight with each other, I guess.
I remember seeing that it was like let them
Yeah.
like let them
Let
be
them
rude
bring
to
you down.
let them bring you down. It doesn't define you at all.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I think I saw it on TikTok, like the let them theory, like just let them do what they want, and I think karma is it'll
Karma's a big thing.
I thought you were gonna do like JoJo Siwa's thing.
No.
But yeah, I just think like so like especially teen girls, like it's really hard. Like I feel like going middle school, like going through middle school and like
sometimes like middle school girls can be even meaner than like high school.
yeah.
Yeah, high school girls I feel like will be nicer because we're all finding our groups and like finding like our real friends, and I feel like it'll get easier. Hopefully.
Yeah. But like I feel like if you're having problems with your friends, like just don't stress about it. Like because I feel like
it gets better.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it will always get better.
Everything will eventually work out. Like I just think you have to take your time and focus on yourself before trying to find like a new group of friends, I think. Like,
never give up on a friend unless they're giving up on you is what I always like to think of. If you think you can fix the problem with that person, even if it means that you're going to have to say like, I'm not right. Like if you have to be that bigger person and be like, I was wrong, even though you might not think you're wrong, sometimes it can fix a friendship and that person will eventually learn that they were also wrong in that situation. So sometimes you need to just like own up to something that you might not think is true to save a friendship, because all friendships can be saved.
And the phone works both ways. And if they are not reaching out to you and you're the only one trying to like fix the friendship, and I just think like, then it's like, okay, why am I
if you're the only one trying?
Why am I the only one putting effort into this if I'm not going to like...
If you're not going to receive it back, you should, like, friends cannot reach out to you, and that just might mean that they don't like you very much.
Yeah, or they don't value you, like...
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, a big one is, like, the friendships, like, they have to value. Like, I value all of my friends. Like, I value Abey, I value Maura, and I value, like, all my other, like, my best friend. Like, I value them so much, and I think, like... I just, like, I love them so much.
Yes.
And even though, like, we do get annoyed of each other sometimes, but I think it all, like, we all love each other.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So today we have
Moving
our
on.
special segment. It's the empowerment cards. I love this segment.
Cards.
And this empowerment card goes with our topic today of, like, friends and stuff. And it's know your worth.
So these empowerment cards, they're supposed to kind of let you get something out of, like, what we talked about today and, like, kind of, like, understand our topic more than, like, you already did and, like, kind of, like, take something out of it. So that's, like, the goal of this segment.
Yeah, so know your worth is saying don't let anyone treat you, like, differently, or don't let anyone, like, be a bad friend to you, because if you know your worth, you would distance yourself from them. And I think you just have to know, like, I'm who I am, and if they don't appreciate me, then they're not a good friend to me.
People are not going to appreciate how good of a friend you are
until you lose
them, because that person could be such a good friend to you, and until you lose that person, it can be like you might not know, like they might not realize how worth it your friendship was.
Until they're like, until you distance yourself and they're like, oh shoot, like I lost a good friend.
Yeah.
Like,
friendship is so hard in middle school.
It is.
Like I feel like I keep saying that, but like it's so hard to actually figure out like
you're meeting new people.
Yeah, who are your best friends, like who's like gonna be there for you, because you're constantly just like trying to find your person, and like your friend is still like trying to figure out themselves. Like we're in middle school, so like it's always important. Oh, I thought I heard a knock.
Yeah, but a lot of it is just like you have to find the right one. And I feel like a lot of the time, like everyone's like, oh, I need like a best friend. I need a best friend. While like everyone should just be best friends. Like it shouldn't be like you have.
It shouldn't be a competition.
Exactly.
It should be a competition to find friends. And if you're being brought down because of a friend, you have to always know that you are a great person and that you're enough. And know like your worth pretty much.
Yeah.
100%.
100%. But yeah, just know your worth and know that you are important. And and you shouldn't let anyone treat you differently, because if they don't value who you are as a friend, as a best friend, whatever, like then
They're a
that
fake friend.
then they should, then you should talk to them and then distance yourself if they're not changing, because change is important.
Sorry, I just cut you off.
You're okay.
I personally do think a friend should have a certain amount of respect for you, to respect your boundaries, to respect like what you say, like not like to overstep anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, yeah, I just think like they have to value like, okay, I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that. Like,
Yeah.
they just have to, like, I feel like a friend, like when you meet them, like it's for someone to confide in and for someone to understand you, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
when you have a certain amount of like respect for someone, like you won't like go behind their back or talk about them or like say these certain like things about them or push them to do something that you know that isn't right or isn't gonna like help them succeed. So I think it's very important to know that like your friends have respect for you.
And I just feel like a lot of the times, like people are like, if they're talking bad about you, I just think they're like, maybe not like immature, I think a little bit, because like if they have something like to say that's bothering them, they should just say it to your face.
Yes.
Instead
of causing a problem, just
and like
let that
getting
person know.
everybody else involved, because like then there's like someone else who like they were talking to, they go tell you.
And I think it's always important like not to like say everything. Like you can let like things like roll off your back or like just take it in, and you don't have to say anything about it. You don't have to address every single issue. You can like, sometimes what I tend to do is like if someone is like talking bad about me, I will like take it in, but I won't say anything about it.
Yeah.
Like I won't like address the issue.
Yeah, that's something.
Unless it gets too far.
Unless it gets like super far, but I don't like to cause like so many problems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's something I need to work on definitely, because I feel like whenever I hear like someone talking bad about me, I get really like upset, because like I hold like my friends to like high standards for me, like, and I just think like when I hear that, I just get like very hurt, and I think in the moment, and I think I need to work on that. But also like it's good to like confront people sometimes, because if it gets to a point when you're not saying anything, they're just gonna keep walking all over you, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I tend to let some people walk all over me because I want to be like, I don't want to hurt anybody or say anything that I don't mean to say. So I kind of like, I'm too nice about it.
Yes.
And everyone has room for growth, and everyone has a lot to learn. I think middle school has a big learning like process, and I think everybody learned a lot.
I think it's good that you like acknowledge that like you need to like work on that. Like I think that's good.
Everybody has traits that are not as good as other ones.
Yeah. But to recap, I just hope you guys got a lot of that episode, and to know like if your friends are fake or real. And I think like good friends, just know they're happy for you, and everyone needs to have a good friend, because it helps you a lot in life, because life always brings challenges, and you need to have a good friend by your side.
Yeah.
And if they ever need to like talk about it, they can like, if they ever need something that we have to like talk about or like address or need help like addressing, we can
we're gonna have Q&As and stuff, so you guys can drop anything you need us to like talk about, and we'll help you guys. But thank you for listening to Her
Next
Chapter.
Subscribe and leave us 5 stars on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. Share with your friends, and follow us at Her Next Chapter 3 on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.